because you hate him.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
Yeah. This game gives me that fucking video games feeling. That I know I just called out gamers a minute ago when my finger goes. But yeah, this gives me a fucking video games feeling. But fucking gamers now. I hate to use the word spoiled, but I mean just
blarg.
They can play almost any of these console exclusives on just one console now, and just have them all at once. Like you can get, albeit for $70, all 6 of the OG Final Fantasies just on the Switch. Play them on the Switch.
Yeah, that's why, like, even though the Switch pisses me off, I do enjoy how much shit's just on it. Oh, hey, what's up here?
Like, even, and the people who don't like to play video games, like Persona fans, you can finally watch your favorite streamer play Persona on the Switch now.
I just imagine, it's like, yeah, there's my collection over there, and it's just like a single copy of every Persona game, the arena games. Are the arena games supposed to be like arena brawlers?
The arena, actually, it's more along the lines of, like, what was it called? Persona Strikers? Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Persona.
Fuck you.
Shit,
he caught it! Oh shit, he caught it!
You're thinking of Strikers, right? Or are you thinking of Arena? Because you said Arena Fighter.
I'm thinking of Arena.
Yeah, well, P4 Arena is a 2D fighter.
Oh, it's a 2D Persona fighting game?
I want to say it's made by Arxis.
I mean,
but don't
probably
quote me on
knowing.
Yeah, it's a 2D fighter.
I thought it was like, I always hear people talk up those Persona games, but I also never see any I'm gonna be real, dog. For as much fanfare as Persona gets, I can probably count on one hand how many times over the years, especially post Ultimate Joker DLC, I can probably count on one hand how many times over the years I've actually seen in-game footage of that fucking game.
People say, like, Persona was big, but it wasn't until 5 that I saw anyone talk about it. I was like, well, I know about Persona through some internet people I watched, like way early 2010s when they were talking about P3 and P4. I wanted to get Persona 3 when I was like 13 because it was on Amazon still. You could still buy a PS2 copy of Persona 3, and I wanted to get it. And then it was years later, and then 5 got announced, and now it's the biggest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
But it's like, to them, it's Persona 5. And by that, I mean Persona 1.
What?
5 is the only one that they know or care. That's the only one that exists to them.
Why is it? Oh my god, I went too fast for it. Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing, though.
Because the joke was, at first, it's Persona 3, 4, 5. You mean Persona 1, 2, and 3? And now it's just, oh, you mean Persona 5? Oh, you mean Persona?
Yeah. That's the thing, though, is like, I a while back, when I had gotten back into listening to, like, Wooly and Pat after they had all split up.
More internet personality name drop.
But, like, I would listen to them while I worked, and, I was like, well, let me go to the beginning of their podcast, because it's recent enough to where I would know everything they're talking about, even if it's outdated, right?
Yeah.
And they're talking about, like, Persona and shit, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's, like, the most information I've ever seen on a Persona game, ever. Is them, and then the Smash Bros. DLC.
Yeah.
It blows my mind that there's so many people that are like, new Persona game, this is so awesome! Like, some dude on Instagram I used to follow, and he was, like, talking about the new Persona game, and he was, like, so fucking hype, and I'm like, dude, there's been no, like, what do you mean you like Persona? I don't think I've seen you say the words Persona until this fucking Smash DLC's out. How are you just a fucking aficionado?
I'll give you a little insider. Once he you know the Smash Brothers type of person. You just played like a Persona fan because they don't play video games.
A-Button does what?
Yeah. What? Man, all the people I've seen not to get off the Persona interesting conversation train, but like the amount of people that like people called out them, they're like, yeah, you guys can't wait to watch someone else play them. They're like, well, I don't have time, so I'll just watch someone else. Like, what do you mean? It's gonna take the same amount of time to play it as it is to watch someone play the whole game, idiot.
Yeah, but then they have to spend their money to buy it. And they're video game fans that don't like buying video games. Which I get it, right? Everyone likes free games. But are you really a fan if you're not willing to support your franchises?
So that they will make more of it? So that your favorite streamer can play it and you can watch it while you finger yourself?
Whatever y'all do out there.
I'm trying to weed out our fan base. I want to make sure. I want to keep it clean. I want to do a fan cleanse. I want to.
Are we in the position with currently 75 subscribers?
Hey.
Are we in the position to cleanse our fucking fan base?
I'm more putting like a Dreamcatcher filter on it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do when we lose like 30 of them?
Oh damn! Better off dead, I guess.
Might as well keep it dirty.
I don't know.
Keep it dirty.
I tried
like that fucking dirty Sprite was sipping on. That dirty drink.
double cupped up.
Double cupped up.
Why do they use 2 cups?
The
Is it for ice?
condensation. Because they usually fill it up with ice, and so there's a lot of condensation. So you use a second cup, so you don't have to worry about like your hands getting wet holding the cup and shit.
Wow. They're actually smart. We should actually do, like, copy the things that they do, like everything. Like drug use, lean use, gangbanging.
Well, let's see. Elvis already took their music style. Let's see. Didn't the black man create peanut butter? Oh,
I don't know. That's whole hazy. We don't want to get into that. That's
we don't?
We got Magic Koopa. I mean, wait, Kamek. I mean, Cody from Super Mario Logan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I get... How do I... Okay, well, I killed him. Oh! Okay, I need like a running start. Okay.
Shit, I just totally forgot. I was like, we went from Persona to George Washington Carver making peanut butter.
God damn these fucking backpedals.
I tried to get into Persona. I still really
God.
like Persona 3. Aside from Pokemon, that's the most RPG I've ever put time into at like 30-something hours.
Right.
I liked Persona 3. That was one where you have your party members, I think maybe 3 party members, aside from you. And you only control what you do. The computer controls what they do. Which could be a deal breaker for somebody. It wasn't until like Persona 4 when you controlled what everybody did. But Persona 3 just had such a good pacing. Which, I've said it before, but pacing in games kinda, I'm like... I don't know, I think once someone pointed out that's like, why can't I just play the game yet? I think I'm like, damn, that actually kind of makes me upset too. Thank you for pointing that out. I could have just enjoyed shit, but now I'm like, I can't not think about that. I can't think about why am I just not playing the game right now? Like,
I mean, no, it's a super fair point though. Like, tutorials shouldn't be long.
Yeah.
Like, if a tutorial's too long or there's too much fucking setup, it is the most annoying shit in the world. Like, for example,
BioShock.
For example, like I was talking to you about beforehand, but to say, I was playing Jump Force in 2023
on the Switch.
On the Switch, which is already kind of a joke on its own. Albeit, I think that game kind of got overhated, but it gets pretty to the point. Like when you go in and you do the prologue, you learn the basic fighting mechanic bullshit. Like, you're not sitting there learning combos and fuck all, but, like, you learn the basic shit. And then it's like, okay, you gotta pick a team to join, and then now you're here in the hub. And that's all I did, because it was super fucking late, and I didn't want to do more. But I got through that, and I was like, cool, I actually can't wait to play more. If I wasn't fucking near fucking death's door of sleep, I'd probably play more right now. But I'll just wait till the next day, or whenever the fuck I finally get back to it. But yeah, like, it was pretty quick and to the point. You got a couple fun cutscenes out of it, and, it's... Games was too much setup. It's like, you can learn mechanics without having to sit through a basic-ass tutorial where the enemy stares at you like a pseudo-training dummy.
The game should teach you how to play it by playing the game.
Yeah!
Not the game shows you how to play it and then you play the game.
Like DK Country with the fucking spin jump, or the cartwheel jump. The little fucking cartwheel jump you learn in DK Country, they give you the chance to learn it because they'll put shit in pits like a fucking letter. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, he's got his little dummies.
Yeah, it's Lemmy.
This is
or
such
Larry.
I can't,
Oh
you'll catch me saying that a bunch, but damn, this is just such a fucking charming game. God
damn it.
This game makes me just feel so good.
Why did that... Oh my god, why did that fucking hurt me? What, did he have a hand hitbox? But yeah, no, it's fun. It's neat. It's cool. Which now that I think about it, aren't the Koopa Kids in 3? Or who are the bosses in 3? For every world. Are they just randos, or...?
I think they're the Koopa Kids, because I used to have a Mario 3 puzzle that had them on it.
Yeah, so no, it had to have been Koopa Kids.
Yeah, because it was they stole the wand.
Yeah.
And then everything you.
That's a Mario. Yeah, it's a Mario World poster. Okay. I had to look back. I was like, you have a poster somewhere. I just don't remember if it's World or 3. Which, I mean, 3. The longer this franchise goes, 3 is in such a weird spot to me because it's really good. It's really good, but I always sit there and think to myself. Fucking save just in case. I always sit there and think to myself, is 3 on the same level as World? Which in my mind
are very neck and neck. They're
I put World over 3 because I feel like there's just more going between the secret worlds and everything.
You can definitely tell with 3 that by the time they got to World, they're like, yeah, this is what we're building to. Because there's a lot of
I don't think
what
World's
I like
is good
about
without 3.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in 3 that are like, okay, this is what Mario's gonna be from now on. It's like Mario 1 on the NES is like is testing the waters. You know, we're gonna try to do something with Jumpman. You know, we already have our arcade game for Mario Brothers, so let's do Super Mario. Or is it just called Super Mario Brothers?
What?
The NES game, the first NES game.
Yeah, it's Super Mario.
Yeah, it's just Super Mario Brothers. We're gonna do that. 2 is we're gonna do the Lost Levels. It's pretty much the same game. Oh, that's for Yoshi. Yeah. It's like, okay, we're gonna do Lost Levels. It's like it's gonna be the same thing. Then the American version of 2 is just gonna be the Doki Doki Panic, right? Yeah.
What they did for you
I was trying to make sure I wasn't talking about that fucking anime game that people love, the Doki Doki Literature Club. I was like, that's right.
The Doki Doki Panic, though. You're right.
Yeah.
It took me a second to think. I was like,
it's like we're gonna do that reskin.
Did I just fuck myself?
Oh, you could have gotten it there.
Myself? Did I just fuck myself?
You could have gotten it.
I just fuck myself.
You went back on
myself. Okay. Well, here's what I'll do. Yeah, this is a pretty long platform.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fly.
Yeah. You gotta stay fly.
Oh.
Wow. Nice.
Okay.
You fucking. Ooh.
Oh wait.
You killed it there.
Wait.
Oh no. Are you gonna fuck it up?
No, I'm not trying to fuck it up. The reason why I think this is one of the ones where if you fly past the goal, there's a secret goal.
Oh yeah, because
there's a Star Road route right here.
Okay, well there's 2 signs there. Maybe there was.
Yeah, no. There was that. I'm pretty sure it is. But you need like a Yoshi.
Anyway, they did the American 2 and then 3, and then they're like, okay, we really like all the like characterization and art style of 3, and going forward. So they're like, okay, we found what we want to stick to. And then with Mario World, I did.
Not to cut you off. I don't know if you saw, but like I stepped up there, and he's supposed to stay above you and stomp. So I stepped up there, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh!"